Let's build the Agro-Gem. Our objective is to construct an AI tool tailored specifically for the modern agricultural manager. We will achieve this by combining two separate tools. First, we will use NotebookLM to process your raw data into a concentrated knowledge base. Then we will fuse that structured data into a specialized Gemini agent. To follow along, you need three things: a Google account, access to Gemini Advanced, and a set of baseline agricultural manuals or PDFs that you currently use for your operations. A standard chatbot gives you generic, high-level summaries. By the end of this workflow, you will have engineered a highly specialized AI agent, perfectly calibrated to understand complex crop cycles, calculate farm finances, and manage rural administration based entirely on your rules. Let's build the Agro-Gem. Our objective is to construct an AI tool tailored specifically for the modern agricultural manager. First, we will use NotebookLM to process your raw data into a concentrated knowledge base. Then we will fuse that structured data into a specialized Gemini agent. To follow along, you need three things: a Google account, access to Gemini Advanced, and a set of baseline agricultural manuals or PDFs that you currently use for your operations. A standard chatbot gives you generic, high-level summaries. By the end of this workflow, you will have engineered a highly specialized AI agent perfectly calibrated to understand complex crop cycles, calculate farm finances, and manage rural administration based entirely on your rules. Step 1 happens inside the digital workspace of NotebookLM. This is where we process your raw agricultural data. Create a new notebook and title it Contexto Agropecuario. Next, upload the master agricultural PDFs and manuals you gathered earlier. Once the files are uploaded, use the chat interface to request a deep research report. Ask NotebookLM to summarize the key pillars of agricultural administration strictly from the files you provided. When the research finishes, avoid the default export button. It ruins formatting. Instead, highlight the generated text, copy it, and paste it into a blank Google Doc. Save this clean file as Informe Agro Maestro. This clean, highly concentrated master document is the anchor for everything that follows. It ensures your future AI agent relies on true industry expertise, rather than guessing with generic web data. Step 2 is assembly. Open your Gemini interface and navigate to the Gem Creation menu. Click the button to create a new AI entity. Give your new agent an authoritative title. For this build, type in Director Agropecuario AI. Below the title is the instructions box. The text you enter here establishes the operational boundaries of your agent. Start by defining its role explicitly. Type out that it's an expert in agricultural business administration. Next, list its specific responsibilities. Structure business plans, optimize farm resources, and project crop yields. Finally, enforce a strict tonal guideline. Tell the AI to write in a professional, technical, and productivity-oriented voice. For example, eres un experto en administración. By assigning a specific role, detailed tasks, and a strict tone, you create a behavioral cage. You are locking the gem into a professional agricultural mindset, which prevents it from drifting off topic or hallucinating facts. Now we fuse the knowledge. Scroll down the configuration screen and click the Upload button located right here in the interface. Select the Informe Agro Maestro Google Doc you created in Step 1 and integrate it into this section. This file upload bridges the system. You have taken a standard conversational model and strictly guided it using your proprietary agricultural methodologies. Save your settings. The Agro-Gem is now ready for the final testing phase. Let's run an operational command to verify its new limits. Type in a request for a detailed crop rotation plan for a 50-hectare farm, and ask it to include a basic input budget based on the uploaded context. Watch the generation process. The AI actively synthesizes your request by pulling answers directly from the deep research you extracted from NotebookLM. Notice how the output highlights specific technical industry terms in its response. It is referencing the exact data nodes you provided. The accuracy of this output proves the workflow is completely operational. You have an applied, customized business intelligence tool running right in your browser. Stepping back, you can clearly see the total operational impact of this setup on your modern agricultural daily workflow. You have successfully connected the analytical horsepower of NotebookLM with the highly accessible and conversational interface of your customized Gemini agent. Strategically, this specialized gem is permanently ready. Whenever you need to draft a financial plan or optimize farm resources, your agent will execute the task based on your parameters. Just remember to periodically update your NotebookLM source documents as new industry trends emerge. A sharp knowledge base keeps your AI accurate over time. By executing these steps, you elevate your operational capacity. You now manage your property alongside a highly trained AI partner, specifically engineered for the complexities of modern rural administration. Master your agricultural workflow with the Agro-Gem.